Kareem helps you understand how HEX is an asset.
Liability is something you pay into. So whatever the product is, you got to look at which way, I'm going to say slow, you got to look at which way the cash is flowing. It's all about the cash flow. We'll give you an example for both, right? Somebody can own a property or own a house, but the cash flow is flowing out instead of in, aka you keep feeding into it, you keep fixing it up and this and that to pay the money or whatever. You see, and I'm using very, very specific words, not like I'm a homeowner, I'm a this, I'm a that. It's always about the cash flow. So you could tell me, Kareem, this is my house, my dream, that's cool, but you got to understand, rich people, they focus on creating the cash flow first. They use the asset to create the cash flow, and then with the proceed of the cash flow, the earnings, that's when they go buy the quote-unquote liability. But it's okay for them to do that because they did it with the money that wasn't even theirs to begin with, other people's money, so to speak. So if you own a house or a property, but then you keep feeding into it, it doesn't matter what the fuck the bank tells you, that's a liability. When they tell you it's an asset, they're actually projecting, you're not realizing. They're talking about themselves. For them, it's an asset because you're paying them. You took the mortgage. Technically, they still own the fucking house until you're clear. So you're paying them every month. So it's an asset for them, but you're misunderstood. It's a liability for you. And then worse, they sell you at a crazy price with a crazy interest rate, sometimes predatory if you have bad credit. And then they just sit, waiting, collect every month. And best, if you can't pay and you get foreclosed or repo, thank you so much for all those years of monthly payments. Thank you so much for fixing the house. Thank you so much for taking all those additional loans and fix this, fix that. And then by the time you lose the house, they just say, hey, give me the keys. Thank you so much. It's been nice. And then rinse and repeat. That's how they do those booms. But it's literally like they're harvesting people. I hate to say it like that, but I need it to register to people's head. So that is not an asset. That is a liability. Now, on the other hand, especially if you own multiple units and things like that, and you may not even be there. Like I got friends that own property, they're just fucking Airbnb the shit out of it, and then it just pays the thing plus more. But now that's an asset because the cash is flowing in. See,